All right, man. Okay, it's working. All right, cool. Probably decent. I gotta check that. Oh, thank you, guys. Played well in some matches and poor in others. So, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm just glad that it was entertaining and that people had a good time and that the stream numbers were amazing. Like, I couldn't be more proud of. I just want to put on a good show, right? Regardless of the outcome, right? Like our first, yeah. I just want to put on a good show. I'm glad that there was like exciting matches, some interesting ones by some like unexpected strong performances from Morimoto and Strawberry 17 and all this stuff. So yeah, it was awesome. Gonna send some cues so I can send at midnight. Yeah, certainly making it best of 5 allowed me to make some adjustments because like man, I was like all sorts of confused and blown away, but oof, man, Poke played out of his mind. Like it was yeah, his switches were on point, counting, timing, like you can tell practice a lot, right? And that really showed his performance. So I was like, I was more worried about myself at that point in time. I'm like, man, am I gonna put on a decent showing? Because like clearly he's come like really prepared and yeah, it was crazy. Like he was on point. I loved it. It was great. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Like for me, it's like uh, I don't. People can send me battles if they want as well. Um, I'm more interested in for me like they if they would ask me next year if I would do it again, and I had the option of like giving it to Zionic or to Valor Ash or to House Stark or to Toshi, like I would totally do it. And like it wouldn't impact the viewership, like all the caveats, but um, I just do it now. Oh, I really should have be start piecing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Um, I just wanted to make this as big as possible, right? Just make this in whatever role or capacity that is, right? Like, if that means like I have to be on stage and doing the battling, all that stuff, I'll do it. That's not my preference. Like, my preference is to be behind the scenes, to be a coach. Like, I want to celebrate behind the curtains with whoever is victorious. Like, obviously, it's cool. I appreciate all the love and support. Um, but I'm very much like uh, um, an introverted person, but I just force myself to be out there because I know this is what it takes right now to do it. So I'm really happy that the stream numbers were great, as I said before, that it was entertaining. Yeah, that was entertaining, and that people had a good time, and and that Pokemon Company was happy with it, and that there was I read so many comments where people were like, um, the casters were great, and I was so happy to hear like to read. This is like they sound negative comments, but these are actually like really positive things. So people write like, I don't even like PvP, but like I couldn't take my eyes off of it, right? Like I don't PvP at all or don't do anything, but like I loved it and enjoyed it, right? So uh, it was those are like and those may sound like negative comments, but the thing is, like, there's gonna be a very small circle of like really elite players, right? Like people that like will like basically put all their free time to being the very best. You know, those people like Valor Ash or Toshi or House Dark, they put like tremendous amount of time and effort in addition to their skill. And then there's like a bigger circle, still kind of small, of like competitive players, people that like myself that are like going out to tournaments and um, would love to, not for me personally, but like people at my level would love to, go season one championships or do really well at regionals or whatever, right? But like just go there, be competitive, may pull up an upset or two. Then there's like the casual PvPers that are like, oh, if the tournament is convenient, I'll go. I'll check it out if it's after community day, that kind of stuff, or my friends are going, or it's a big tournament or whatever. Um, and then there's gonna be, which is a pretty big circle as well. And then there's gonna be those people that like don't PvP at all, or not very much, but are really interested and engaged when they watch it. Um, oh right, no rock slide. Oh man, I'm jealous of that one. That's awesome. Um, so so we really, if we want to grow as an esport, it's important to capture everything in that circle. Obviously, it's easy to sell like exciting gameplay to people that like put a lot of love and attention into it. But we also like, just like, the NBA or Fortnite or League of Legends. All these people are like super competitive players. So, uh, what's your best anti-meta pick for regionals? Alolan Raichu. Um, Anti-meta, not necessarily off-meta. Actually, I had a discussion of that difference between off-meta and anti-meta. So I think that's like a really good one to go with. So yeah, like again, those comments sound negative, like, oh, I don't PvP at all, but or I don't like the system, but I find it really entertaining. It sounds like a backhanded compliment, but those are like really good signs that there's really good watchability around this game, and that the potential is so high if we just put it out there. Like the numbers, like 13,000 on Twitch, that's awesome, right? So yeah, I loved it. Yeah, like, so I think it's for me again. I don't want to be on stage. I don't want people to be. Obviously it feels good. People chanting your name and excited. People like go seeing people sitting in the front seat. Charles and all my friends come and sit in the front seat, and like I love and appreciate that stuff. But for me, I'm like more. I just want to be. I'm battling today. I'm just waiting for people to send me battles. Um, whatever you guys want. I'm not sure. It's because my thing is frozen. So, yeah. Let me restart my game. Um. Yeah. And a year from now. Right now, I'm front and center. I'd say, like, or people say, like, I'm like representing battlers. It's just, which obviously I take as a huge honor and privilege to be part of. But like that, if I had my choice, I'm not in Chile. I wish I was, like, on like and I'll get to that part. Let me explain this part because I feel it's like pretty important. um I don't want to be front and center. It's just not my ultimate preference. I just do it now because I don't want to pass up on the opportunities to have all this exposure. So, what do you want to do? Master Shuckler, what do you want to do? We can do anything you want, whatever. Twilight, Boulder, Regionals, Boulder. Okay, all right. Um, yeah, it's like, nope, that's not what I want. I was nervous for sure. No, nervous not because like I don't think I could battle well. Like, definitely not. on like Valor Ash's level, right, or House Stark's level. I know that, like, I know my limitations. I know I was gonna put in. I just more worried about like that. Um, it's a lot of pressure, like, and that was gonna meet people's expectations, right? And that, you had this like pressure. Thank you, Holly, to do well. So, well, this is not a good match for me at all. Yeah, I don't like the. Ooh, I should try this if I could figure out where my starting point. Thank you, Holly, for the compliments. I'll just give it up. Whatever. Does this KO? No, it doesn't. Which is very unfortunate. uh, and not gonna KO before he gets to another Hydro Cannon. I can. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Tell them to say hi. Oh man, okay. This is gonna be almost impossible, this chat. So, I just wanna make this as big as possible. And there's so much potential with it. So I just wanna. I wonder if he's carrying like a different variation of it. I'll risk it. Yeah, this power punch will. Okay, put it in. Oh god. Well, this is not great. I really should have. Yeah, it's not great. I should have switched earlier. Oh yeah, this is terrible for me. Terrible situation for me. But like, I just want. Yeah, I'm basically gonna one power up punch and I'm gonna get KO'd. Yeah, it's not good for me. I gotta get KO'd here. Should have switched. Yeah, I'm just glad that people were happy with it, and the results were positive. So, GG there. No carry me. You played well, Mike. You played well. Obviously, like, don't get so nervous, and I think you'll be fine. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in Montreal, Holly. So much like, and I saw like, I was so happy, cause like I was talking to Strawberry 17, very nice lady. Like, it was my rationale behind Air slash Tropius is to win a matchup against Venusaur. That's the logic behind it. Do I have vibration on? I do. Okay. Sorry, that's annoying. Okay, well, there's my bed. Now you guys know where I'm streaming from. Okay. No, I am not ultra famous. Like, that's my rationale. Win against Venusaur. did cost me like it does like make me lose. Like if I switch in too late, then I can't win versus Azumarill. But I also don't want Altaria to farm me. So um, certainly not world champ. This is invitational, right? Um, and I look forward. This is building step, like small steps. Like you know, never could I have dreamt like at 2019 Pokemon Worlds they would be doing on the main stage, not on the side, not on some like smaller stage, the main stage, right after opening ceremony, that they were gonna feature Pokemon PvP. Is it everything that we want, like in terms of um, the people we want up there? Or you know what I mean? Like, no, of course not. Like, there's lots of I thought I had vibration off. Anyways, um, they're in the big names, right? And like is really a showcase, and I think the showcase went really well. Do I if it's like similar quality level a year from now, am I gonna be happy with it? No, absolutely not. I think there are like big steps that we can take and improve and to really build upon it. There's a lot that can be done. So ton that can be done. So, people that are like, oh, it didn't have this or didn't do this or didn't feature these people, like, man, like, given this really huge opportunity. So let's take this one step and then prove it and then ask for more. You can't just ask and get everything you want without necessarily having a proving stage. So, show us the trophy. Oh man, I hate showing the trophy to be honest, but I won't show it to you guys. That's why I didn't post on Twitter because, like, you know, but you guys can see it. It's actually kind of cool. But so yeah, like, um, but they really liked it. So Pokemon Company was happy with it, which is good. That means hopefully, welcome Team Mystic. Brings I want to look in person. Yeah, maybe I'll bring it in. I don't know. It's like when we shot a video of like doing tips with them, and they're like, "Do you want to hold the trophy while you give the tips?" I'm like, "Oh man, that's like a little too pretentious for me." Especially like I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not even close to the best. Or do I think I can like win a match or two? Do I think I can win a match or two against like top rated traders like Wild Susan Boyle or Valor Ash or Simply Moxie? Yeah, sure. It's getting it's getting sick of your voice. Sorry. Well, tell her I'm sorry. Um, so, anyways, I gotta send this. I'll send a battle request to you. I know I'm not these guys' level, but that's not really um not really the point. How do I describe it? Um, I want to help people get better, right? And get better because that's like my thing. I'm a teacher, right? I'm a teacher at heart. I love to help people learn because I love to learn so much, and I know what the feeling like is to have this love of learning. I want to share with people, and then as well, I want to help people achieve regionals. Sure, regionals. Mm, yeah, so like, um, well, I really appreciate your support. Okay, well, this is a terrible situation for me. Okay, definitely gonna get farmed here. So, yep, and I don't really have a good answer. Um, Sorry, I'm gonna try to look at this comment. We'll do this. Yeah, you know, I just want to put together some. Oh, Jesus, scary, terrible, terrible. Guess I'm gonna be able to at least. Yeah, this is not good for me. It's okay. I guess I'll farm down no matter what. I guess I'm gonna hit by 3 sky attacks if I do. And he got no. I'm not going to some bubbles. Yeah, if I could see the it's like I would never do a PvP tournament with this kind of like live streaming format, just because it's gonna flash cannon me. No, it's sky attack. Oh man, this oh, rock slide, and he probably has enough for. I should have been counting my air slashes. Blind 6 was tough for sure. Oh man, okay, definitely. How do you thoughts on sludge wave over earthquake? It's certainly viable. Yeah, I am not in a good position at all. And plus, he can just leaf blade me again. And then I'm gonna lose just just sparks. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh nope, this is not working. That kind of worked. Kind of just dragged this side. And I'm gonna fake to sparks. GG there. Yeah, man. Like, there's so much potential. Like, I have like at least the. Yeah, you can probably type the website for sure. Really like go out there. For people that like watch a stream, that the banana bird was so good. I went to Wild Susan Boyle's lineup. He's like, here's here. He's like, this is my closing lineup, or this is a good lineup. And then I use it in close and clutch situations when I really need it. And obviously, it comes like right in time and place and lead match and team compositions, all that stuff. And let's say it's a unbeatable match. Are you planning on doing a recap? Yeah. The thing is, like, in my grand final one, we'll see. We'll see. I had to talk to the Pokémon Company as well, because like all my game footage is like with them, so on their Twitch. So I had to ask them if it's okay for me to rip down their Twitch and then do some commentary over it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they let me. Hopefully. I'm not sure where. What about the last match, Jim? Not sure why. Yeah, no, I have to ask them. Obviously, yeah, do you have to argue with the strikes, but oh, well, it's terrible. Oh God, come on. We can win some matches, but well, stop being so aggressive. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? The tournament tomorrow. I'm not prepared for it at all, like mentally or. Deoxys is great. Like everyone knows that Defense Deoxys is gonna be great. And I'll do a recap video. I was gonna do tonight, but I decided to stream, interact with people. Okay. So what I was saying is like, think about all those people that are like posting on Twitter or Facebook that you know that like watched the stream and then got really hyped about it. Like, go invite them to the tournament. Go point them to the right resources. Show them that PvP can be fun, right? And start building upon it, right? Like the momentum's high. What are we doing right now, Cole? Are you doing any battles? Yeah, anything you want. Like, it's battling all day. Like, just want to hang out. All this stuff. So, normally I'd be like, it's triple dust. I want to grind, but I'm like, so I'm kind of like this enthusiastic drunk, if that's what I mean. Like, kind of like I'm so pleased with like how today went, and regardless if I won or lost, right? Like we had like some like epic throwdowns. Um, we had some epic throwdowns in our battles, right? And if Poke AK beat me in the grand finals part one, I would have been like over the moon still. I'm so happy with how like everything went. Like, viewership. Anyways, there's just like a lot we can build upon here. So. Battler's High. That's a good one. Battler's High, right? And just hearing like the matches went well. They felt like it was good. It felt like it was entertaining, and the crowd was into it. And I felt it was super close. And he pulled off some like crazy maneuvers. I'm not sure what we're doing, Cole. Oh, general. Okay, sure. Okay. All right. You know what? Whatever. I'll just go with this team. So. How does this matchup go? Depends if he has Hydro Pump. Oh God, I'm so used to this iPad that I'm missing bubbles on this. Oh God, I'm like clearly over tapping. How the hell am I at a? Okay, all right. Bronze on. Well, this is terrible. I have no idea what to switch to. What's actually worse or better? This might be worse. Definitely worse. How did man, playing the iPad was a little tough at times. Like, clearly I should have practiced more or something. I don't know. I should have practiced more. Some of them like, parts like me. It was like a little slow at times, but it was pretty good. Is it gonna earthquake me? Man, I gotta really turn off the vibration on the. You definitely earthquake me. Do I have a good answer here? I do not. Is that a terrible answer? I don't know. Then I guess it resists ice, but Nope. Yeah, this is terrible. It's terrible. And I'm not gonna survive this. I thought I could get to her. Oh yeah, I just couldn't. No, no, I'm definitely not gonna survive this. Oh, whatever. Okay. So the first um, we've like 3 times or something. I should switch right away, or switch to absorb. I don't know. Um, First time I can't remember. So, one was um, I couldn't click my charge move and I just fainted. I think the second time was the second time was like on my Tropius, and I had like Leaf Blade, and then I got hit by like 2 bubbles or something like that. And then I think on his side, his lantern wasn't attacking or something like that. Anyways, it like different lags that occurred throughout the match. Basically, it's like what you would expect of like standard lag. So uh, just started go see hoping to face Stormblood. It's definitely worth it. Ah, for sure. There's so many great battlers out there. So yeah, great, fantastic battlers. And man, yeah, Morimoto, and yeah, no, just a lot we can build upon. For sure, right? Obviously, the GPS not found. The GPS not found was kind of funny. That was kind of weird to play with. Even though you could still battle, the thing is like we have to kept asking each other like, "Oh, how many shields do you have left?" Right? I'm like, because I couldn't see the shields. Any chance? Yeah, yeah, it's whatever. Like I'll do some Masters matches. I kept asking. Good thing we had the headphones talking to each other because I was like how many shields do you have left? Um, 1 or 2 or 0 or whatever, right? Because I couldn't see it, and like it like really throws off your decision making. Um, oh man, I guess I didn't catch that meow. On whether or not to shield or not. Okay. Did you ever find? I found when I to be honest, when GPS was found, I was like, it was like as if the rain clouds went away. It was like a bright and sunny day. I'm like, oh man, I can finally play PvP to its fullest, right? Like, I don't know, it was like, yeah, I'm glad that Morimoto he played really well. Like, obviously, he had some like wrong movesets. Like, he didn't have Shadow Ball on his Alolan Marowak, which like hurt him really badly in the Azumarill matchup. Yeah, he would have still had a hard time with the Azumarill, but he potentially could have got off like 2 Shadow Balls, did like a lot of damage. So thank you, thank you. Um, so thank you, thank you. Um, but you guys can don't have to congratulate anymore. I want to focus on like what are the next steps. Ooh, Ultra. All right. Yeah, I want to figure out what the next steps we can take will be. Like, how do we build upon this? There's like lots of options. Oh man, why did I do that switch? Anyways. I thought it was great. Great first step for sure. And these strike blows are so spammy. God. Hopefully I didn't hit it. Do. Oh man, I did the wrong move too. Oh man, these charms are hurting. Yeah, big convention around PvP. You know, that might be coming down the line. It's a lot to do. Oh, he's lagging. Are you lagging? Okay. Great. This is KO. I probably does. Oh, definitely does not. Yeah, the signal. They had their own. This is actually probably good that they went in with Giratina then, because then my Giratina would have been locked in with this Togekiss, which would have been pretty awful. Especially since I don't have Ancient Power on it. Yeah, like, what's the next big step? So, obviously, next things are immediately, there's a tournament tomorrow that's going to be streamed by Go Stadium. You know, I really admire and really like that the work that the Go Stadium guys are doing. I think they're doing a really fantastic job, which is why, you know, I took my limited time to shout them out. What do I want? I think they're doing really great work. So obviously the tournament being streamed tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in 9.5 hours. Check that out. Support them. Okay. Let's see what this is an interesting matchup. Okay. Oh, Mamoswine. No, I should have switched earlier. Can I tank this avalanche? I do not know. Cannot. Clearly. This Togekiss is gonna put some work on me. That's why I got the switch clock, obviously. Oh man, doing this action so much for defense Deoxys was a lot. Okay, he can Dragon Claw me a bunch of times. And I am just gonna I guess like this. Oh man, these charms are hurting. Man, I wish I had a separate phone for. Is he gonna flamethrower me? What are you gonna do in the self off season? We'll see. I don't know too much yet. I'm waiting on details on what's gonna happen. I only need to do a couple of these, so. We'll see. We'll see. You know, sky's the limit, right? Like there's a lot that can be done in self off season. There's a lot of projects I want to work on. Obviously, it's gonna be more challenging, without like at least challenging to come with content that people will immediately watch, but it's also a good challenge as well. Thank you, Chris. You can play Pokemon. I've already started playing Pokemon Masters. It's come out in Canada. Mario, you can play it too. It's in the App Store. Oh, but are you on iPhone? What are the results of the Pokemon? But yeah, like Go Stadium, stream tomorrow. Ultimate Showdown in Seattle, which I'll be there on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And then the following weekend is it? Yeah, the following weekend is the Philly one, so I'll be there as well. So lots of interesting things that could be happening and down the pipeline. Yeah, lots. And then if nothing's happening in September, we still need to make it a huge month. We still need to make it big. We still need to make it exciting. We need to make it better than the previous month. Like every month, we should be kind of pushing the bar as individuals and as a community to. Oh, this is not good for me. Oh God. Oh, interesting. Oh God. Oh, this buzzing thing is annoying. Let's go in. Oh God. I have terrible memory. Prince Plant. Oh man, I should have did Shadow Sneak. whatever. Mewtwo's glassy anyway, so. Shadow Sneak, normally a pretty terrible move. It's certainly like bringing 2 psychic Pokemon against when Giratina in the metas is challenging for sure. Yeah, some people are focusing on like the negatives of it, but I think it was overall like I think that like people get very caught up on like oh, not everyone was supportive and all, but you're gonna get haters, right? I think it was the thing is like people are so, don't be so concerned about like the small comments people have, like people were, there was a lot of really good things that happened. So yeah, don't get too caught up on those things. So don't get too caught up on that. So man, 13,000 people. Oh, man, if people were hating on it so much, not so many people would watch it. So don't be too concerned about those people. Yeah, don't focus on that, man. Some a wise person once told me that so I asked, I'm like, oh man, only 100 people. This is like when I was in university. I'm like, only like 100 people showed up to this event, right? Like, and I was so okay, all right. Ooh, ice, I got it, yeah. So concerned about like, I'm like, oh, only 100 people showed up, like, and then she was like, and she was right. She's like, can you like, why you focus on like all those other people that don't show up? Why don't you focus on like the people that are here and engage and give them the best experience possible? Like, Avalanche. Foul play? Yeah. Ooh, we got Thunderbolt. Thank you. I really should have shielded that. Now this rock slide's not gonna do very much damage, but I guess I should shield one of these. Yeah. I guess like could have gambled, and this thing's gonna rock slide me. Very low health. It's close one, GG. Yeah, don't focus on the haters, right? There's like, not that their concerns don't matter. Certainly, they can certainly present. Looks like I gotta turn off this notification on this. How do I turn off a notification? No, okay. So, man, Poke AK's play was awesome. Like, really great. Really, really, really good. I was very impressed. So he did some really, really good things. Yeah, I told him, like, man, let's put on a show. I said, like, that's the number one thing I want. Put on a good show. And well, this is not good. I don't know, what do I have? Just chugging away at this guy. And these Dragon Tails are just chunking away. Krema's, oh yeah, I definitely use, man, I have a legacy, can I fade this thing down? Oh, it's gonna be close. I can, alright. Oh man, this Kyogre, it's gonna be able to eat this Shadow Ball. Oh, wait, Power Up Punch first. Okay, interesting. Then he's gonna Shadow Ball? Or does he only have... I guess his Power Up Punch would probably KO me. Oh, nope. Ooh, Snorlax. Ooh, does it have Flick though? Because this could be bad for me. Very bad. Guess I'll... It does have Flick. I guess I'll put it in range though. Could Earthquake too. That maybe would have made more sense. To Earthquake. More damage. What, like 50, 90? Earthquake is 65, 110 or something. Yeah. A lot going through my mind. Lots of really good discussions. Like, so this is just the beginning of the weekend. But certainly a lot that's going to happen. So things for me to think about and ponder about. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. It was so cool to see. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. I have no idea if this is a good lie. Not really, if I went to one specific type of mod. These are not like optimal. Ooh, that flash cannon would definitely hurt. Yeah, that's my +5. Unfortunately, tried to stop it. Oh, I got the boost. He must have outrage on his outrage. This may or may not be a. Sometimes when you get the boost, it's actually like a curse because then you tend to overshield. Yeah, this is annoying. This plus. Was it a rock slide? Flash cannon? Thunderbolt. I resist Thunderbolt. So I'm going to be able to take a good chunk of this metal at least. Is this better or worse? I don't know. I guess it's probably a little better for him. Oh man, nice. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'd definitely be in Montreal, so hopefully I meet a bunch of. I don't need to that many, so. Minimum group for Suicune, 4. To walk through it, safely 5 probably for Hydro Pump. Probably 4 though. No, it's good. It's a good team. Thank you. Definitely like the stream if you guys can. It's helpful. Do a lot. Okay. Ooh, I am in trouble if he's bringing one certain type Pokemon. Well, it could be worse. Oh yeah, it's could definitely be way worse. Like this. This is pretty bad. This is terrible. Oh man, I can't believe I won that out. That was nuts. Hydro cannon. Yeah, sure. Oh, muddy water. Nice. I definitely could have survived that, but it's okay. All good. No shield's like a little bit more favorable to me because I can just Dragon Breath down. Sometimes like these low damage moves you actually want to go through because then you can win on fast moves. So yeah, I think I would have won off fast moves anyways. Wild Charge. Yeah, because there's nothing that Magneton. I like Magneton. There's nothing that Magneton can hit me with that's gonna do that much damage. Did actually a decent amount. Oh man, me gold. Hopefully, I know you guys are doing a lot of great work. So, really looking forward to it, man. Once Philly's done, I can, which I know is not a lot of time. Then I can certainly turn more of my attention towards it. So, you know what? Plus the Cranidos, nice. Event spawns hype. I guess it never gets these. But yeah. So, anyways, I think that's all in your stream. I just want to stream a short while, have some conversations with you guys. Um, it's it was a good day, not because I won, because it was really good battles. Got to really showcase the potential of PvP and introduce more people to PvP, and it was like taking a step and you didn't fall over, right? So and we took the step. It was a big step, but it's just one step of many. Again, like one step of many, right? And we have a long way to go, but we can do this together. So I need your guys' help to get there. Each and one of you is going to contribute in your way or shape or form. So let's do this, man. Let's make history. Let's prove all those people wrong that say this is not possible, but it's definitely is. And very happy about today, but not quite. We're not gonna stop. Like it's just a year from now. No matter how great today was, a year from now we're gonna be like, well, that was like a good step. not like any significant day in history, because these in the future we're gonna make even bigger history. So you'll see it all. Like, just be patient. We're gonna fall sometimes, but be patient, and we're gonna get there. All right, thanks everyone. I'll see everyone in the next stream or video.